Hi, my name is Gerard, and I wanted to share a little bit about my experience working with Dr. Sullins. Um, so in April of 2015, I had a head injury. I actually tore the MCL, a ligament in my left knee, and then I also had a traumatic brain injury, a concussion that had been my sixth, I think. So it was um, it was a pretty serious one. I was out of school for about a week or two, I think. Um, but I started working with Dr. Sullins a week after the head injury, and I was experiencing dyslexia. I couldn't really read. I was having bad headaches, and my vision was really messed up. I had almost no peripheral vision. So if I wasn't looking at something, I couldn't really see it at all. Um, I started working with Dr. Sullins, and we did a lot of exercises where we worked on balance and strengthening individual parts of the brain to get the specific results we wanted. And he gave me a lot of goal exercises to work on at home, so that it wouldn't just be 1 hour a week I was training. It was 1 hour a week he was evaluating me and giving me specifics, and then every day I was doing things to speed up my recovery and help heal my brain. So that was really awesome. um, One of the things I liked best about working with Dr. Sullins is they were measurable goals. So a lot of times when I had head injuries, it was just kind of, well, we're going to wait a week and then we're going to try it again and see how it goes. And we could never really say, all right, well, if you can do this well enough, then you're allowed to move on to whatever. So one of the things is I wasn't allowed to drive, and he said, there was an exercise, and he basically said, listen, when you can do this exercise for 30 minutes without the dot going blurry, without your vision failing, then you're allowed to drive, or you're allowed to do whatever it was the task that I was being held from doing was. So it was good to have measurable goals to where I had something to work towards that was concrete and said, okay, when I can do this for 30 seconds, then we can move on to something else. But until we can do it for 30 seconds, we know that that's not fully healed. And so that was really a great way of helping me stay on task and not discourage me, even though it took maybe longer than I would have wanted it to. So I worked with him twice a week for about 3 months or 2.5 months, and then it was my senior year in high school, and it was really hard because we didn't know how I was going to do with classes and everything. And I graduated high school, and I'm filming this from my college dorm room, and I owe all of that almost to the training with Dr. Sullins and how he got me accommodations for school and got me the help I needed and helped me stay positive throughout my whole recovery. So a big thank you to Dr. Sullins, and I hope anybody who is working with Dr. Sullins or considering working with Dr. Sullins, I would encourage it 10 times out of 10 because it's really made a difference.